I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. These are the... From the Philippines. They won by TKO in their last fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from...
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight, and now the action's about to begin.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time. And there's the bell to start the round. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Got him there. Nope, that jab not going to score. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. That counter doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. What a punch. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That jab doesn't find a home. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. What a punch. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. They exchange punches. Nice stop, but that won't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. He misses with that jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A perfect counter shot. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Throws the jab, but does not score. That jab won't score. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counters. This could be the end. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That one lands. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Imagine seeing and they've got some work to do to get back into
not
being able to do anything about it.
You know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. walk around the ring.
This may do it. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again. Oh, and they got rocked. What? Down goes Larry Holmes. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That hook won't score. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Just missing with the uppercut. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Nice punch. Now, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter punch caught him clean. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Can't land that jab. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Just missed with that hook. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How about that time counter shot? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Continues to touch him up. That hook was off target. Missed with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. There's a scoring blow. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Nice counter shot. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? That punch is beginning to take its toll. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Will the referee stop it? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.